Good morning, guys. Um, Last night was pretty crazy. Um, I I can't go into detail about what happened. I just can't. But I got a huge download. And the last two nights, I've been waking up at 4:44 exactly. Um, but last night when I did, I got like a huge download about just everything that's been leading up to why is this all happening? Why Judgment Day and the year of 2020 clear vision and just this rebalancing of breaking codependent cycles and why the universe is pushing so hard for all of this. And you guys, you can't make this shit up, okay? I put these cards in reverse just to show you how things were before, just like a visual representation of how out of balance things were. Because for me, I don't need this to read the energy of the cards, but I wanted to show you how out of balance things were. Okay, how out of balance things were. And Judgment Day is all about restoring balance. Now, yes, this has to do with codependent toxic cycles in that devil energy, that full moon and lunar eclipse in Capricorn. Okay. However, it goes deeper than that. It's about the balancing of the feminine and masculine energies, which even though that astrological event was in Cancer season, which is why it has an effect on like our love life, our family life, our work life balance, etc. It's also about a balance of masculine and feminine energies, and we all embody that, okay? But also that's portrayed in our relationships too, the masculine and feminine energy. What was happening was those energies in relationships were out of balance because of this energy as a root cause. Codependent cycles. And it could be from anything. Anything that's based in codependency, a need for something to feel a certain type of way based on experiences or trauma that happened in the past, or what we were taught to believe, our belief systems, remember, that keep us trapped in our head and cause a lot of burdens. The feminine and masculine energies as a collective, as a whole in the world, have been imbalanced, completely imbalanced. I mean, look at this, you guys. Look at this, all right? Men are typically taught to ignore their feminine traits from a young age. Don't cry. Don't show emotion. If instead of showing love, make people fear you or show intimidation. Men are taught, unfortunately, that's a culture, right? This is general. It's not everyone, but that's pretty standard for a lot of men. And then women, be strong. Don't let, the man control you and blah, blah, blah. It's like, there is some truth to that, but it got to an extreme point, and it completely tipped. It just was offsetting everything, okay? There's a balance. The feminine energy is like that nurturing, loving energy, which everyone should have. And then the masculine energy is like the protector, the gatherer, which again, women, it's an energy, guys, but there are some, the roles were flipped, basically. because people were denying. For instance, this emperor, I put it upside down because this is how things were. It's not where things are going, luckily. This whole reading flipped last night. It's just an energy, okay? So I'm just using this to show you. When a man ignores his feminine energy and rejects it, either within himself or in a relationship, it's a distorted masculine energy. He's not able to fully be his highest self. 9 of Pentacles. Remember my reading yesterday? He's not able to be his highest self. He's not able to stand in his full power if he rejects his feminine energy. It's distorted masculine energy. And it's the same with the feminine. Okay? If she rejects her masculine energy, okay, no courage and strength. Gets walked on. Gets played. Okay? Player card. It was about not, how can I say this? So a lot of it has to do with like just hooking up and stuff, okay? And not committing to things that you actually care about because of this distorted masculine and feminine energy. So, and from a feminine standpoint, it was being allowed. It was being allowed to happen and progress. And a huge shift was needed for this because it was based in these energies. Again, this can be within yourself or with relationships. And what does that cause? This. Heartache. 3 of Swords. Okay? When the masculine energy isn't in his power, King of Pentacles reversed. No stability. No abundance. Hanging on to those outdated belief systems and burdens. Look how much weight he has on his back. That's why I was getting that back pain the other day when I was tapping into the collective energy. Look at that. Max burdens possible. Old belief systems. A self-imposed mental prison. She can free herself anytime. She has the tools around her to do so, but she's not. She's wearing the blindfold. It was preventing this. New growth. Growing as a person. Evolving as a person. Leveling up. Not being able to manifest new beginnings. Promising new beginnings. Because of that energy, that imbalance. Holding emotions in. King of Cups reversed. Okay. Secrets. Fear. No balance. No solid foundation. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, I just did this as a visual representation to make the message a little bit clearer for you guys. So, no truth, no action, no soul family. Because of this. Look what's in the center of the reading, okay? The Devil, codependent behaviors. Not able to look into the future. Too wrapped up in this. No passionate new beginning because of distorted masculine and feminine energies in reverse. Okay? That's distorted masculine feminine energies. The roles were reversed. No foundation, no stability, no manifestation. not listening, overall energies at the bottom of the deck, not listening to intuition, not having the courage to show who you are inside, no passionate new beginning. This is also about divine creativity. That can't be achieved when not listening to intuition, and not working on inner strength. What this whole Judgment Day thing was about, last night, these completely flipped, okay? I'm going to show you. These completely flipped. Completely. The whole reading. Just, I mean, this is amazing, you guys. Every card flipped. Okay? This is where things are progressing. Every card. So I wanted to pull one oracle card after I pulled all these cards, and I'm like, oh shit, this is like a complete shift of energy. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's actually good. The energy that everyone was in before was not good. It was distorted masculine, feminine energies. So also, I pulled one oracle card and I put it in reverse. Not even kidding you guys. Look what card came out. I didn't even know this oracle card existed in my deck. What reading did I do yesterday? And the day before that, 5s, change. Pursuing your path based on your highest self. You can't make this shit up. So this was I'm just putting this in reverse to show you how things were. We weren't listening to our inner compass. We weren't listening to our inner guide. This all flipped last night, okay? I didn't even know I had this oracle card in my deck. Every card reversed. This is what Judgment Day is about. Restoring balance within the masculine and feminine energies. Okay. So now, see the Devil card in reverse. Breaking those codependent cycles. If we don't do anything and still don't listen to our intuition and what the divine is telling us, we're going to stay in those, how that before I just flipped that, all these cards, that's what's going to keep happening. For those that are going to start listening to their intuition and divine and using their inner compass based on their highest self energy, it's going to be healthy masculine and feminine energies with healthy boundaries. That requires healthy boundaries, okay? In order to maintain in these energies. Center of the reading. Okay, heart of the reading. Devil reversed, looking into the future. Emperor and Nine of Pentacles. Abundance. Highest self. Inner compass. Using your intuition, listening to the divine creativity. Building that inner strength to do this is hard. It's not easy. But in my opinion, just a side note, the way I had the cards before, that was not good. This is much better. Letting go. 4 of Pentacles is about holding on. I put it in reverse just to show you guys. Letting go. That's when growth can happen. Passionate new starts. Moving past the heartache will bring stability and abundance. It'll restore the masculine and feminine energies how they're supposed to be, not distorted. So that something solid, a promising new beginning, can be manifested. It does require that transformation. This card, haunting all my readings lately. Death and rebirth. Of not committing to what you're passionate about. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be in regards to relationships, but it could be within yourself too. Because we all embody masculine and feminine energies. Letting go of fear. Being okay with being in tune with our emotions. Sharing our cup. That's what it's about. Not this. This is someone who's emotionally distant and unavailable. Because of fear. I don't normally do this with the reversals, but I really thought it was an awesome representation of the energy shift last night. So remember how before these were upside down. Balance, 3 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. No solid foundation, no balance. That's being restored. For the future. For the future. But it requires releasing those codependent behaviors. Truth, action, soul family. What's most meaningful to you? What's most meaningful to you? Use that as your guide about actions to take next. Change is happening either way. 5. Change is happening either way. We can either stay how the cards were before, or we can make decisions in our life based on what the universe is saying. It requires this: death and rebirth, old belief systems keeping us prisoner in our mind. That's burdensome. Releasing the excess, shedding those belief systems will bring this inner strength, being able to listen to your intuition and to what the divine has to say in order to start here and here. It's essentially the same kind of card. It's about passionate new beginnings, pursuing your passions, growth. What's important to you? It's a restoration of masculine and feminine energies in their highest selves, not distorted. That's the bigger picture. That's the bigger picture. And you know why I was waking up at 4:44? What's the 4 of Wands card? The last 2 nights I've been woken up at that time exactly for no reason. But I did feel the energy shift last night, and there's some stuff that happened that I can't share with you guys. But you're just gonna have to take my word for it, okay? 4 of Wands, happy home, happy community, happy life, union, unity. We cannot be in true union with someone if our masculine and feminine energies in ourself is out of balance and distorted, and also in our relationships. It can't happen. It's not possible. That's what this is changing. That's what this is changing. Year of 2020, clear vision. Correcting the masculine and feminine energies within ourselves and our relationships that have become significantly out of balance. And nothing stable was being able to be built from a place of love. But that's changing. I typically feel the energies of my collective a little bit before it happens. So I just wanted to let you guys know what, if you're feeling some of these things, this is why. This is why. But it also ties in with all the readings that have been leading up to this and what the divine is trying to do. I understand it now. It's a reset. It's a complete reset of masculine and feminine energies. In order to get rid of this and to build for the future. Three of Pentacles. It does require releasing fear and transforming your belief systems and releasing burdens that are not serving you anymore. Look at this, you guys. This is amazing to me. I did not even know that this oracle card was in my deck. Literally, what reading did I just do yesterday? It's interesting because I kind of deal with these energies as they come, and I just go with my intuition, what cards I should use and what readings to do that day, and it's all been leading up to this. It requires honesty and action in regards to your soul family. Oh, wow. So yeah, if you just, this center explains the whole thing. Listen to your internal compass. Make decisions based on your highest self. Maintain your healthy boundaries. Balance your inner feminine and masculine energies. And it will bleed through in your relationships. Cut those codependent behaviors, whatever that would be. It's for everyone, it's going to be different. Drugs, alcohol, toxic relationships, based in childhood fears or belief systems, okay? It's going to be different for everyone. The future. This is building for the future. Balance can be restored to have a solid foundation built on, but it requires letting go of fear, being in tune with your emotions, cutting those ties, transforming those burdensome belief systems that are not accurate and just holding us back. Listening to the intuition and the divine, okay? Courage, inner strength. And that's when this will happen. Growth, passionate new beginnings, based in a solid foundation for the future. Think of the yin yang symbol. That's a perfect representation of masculine and feminine energies, creating a perfect balance, yin and yang. That's exactly what is being restored. Okay, look at even here. As I was saying that, I just noticed this. Black and white, and then the J is black and the V is white. Yin yang, balance, being restored. The masculine and feminine energies. Listen to your intuition, guys. The divine is speaking to you. Okay. This just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, heavy stuff. Okay, have a good day, guys. I will talk to you next time.